ready to be on camera, Muffin? Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today you're gonna get to meet my cat, Muffin. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, so if I'm sniffling, that's why. So bear with me. Without further ado, let's meet my cat. Muffin, you wanna say hello? She's right here. She's been napping. I know. Okay, there she is. This is my cat, Muffin. She's a domestic short hair. She's a tortoiseshell tabby mix, so she's a tortie. Yeah, she is 11 years old. Her birthday is, okay, I'll put you down. All right, she's gonna be right here next to me. You nap right here, babies. I love her so much. Muffin is 11 years old. Her birthday is May 13th, 2011. I got her right before I turned 20. She's gonna be 12 this year. Fun fact, she was born on Friday the 13th, and I was there when she was born. So I've had her all of her life. Yeah, I think that's why me and her, we have such a good connection. Yeah, she's just the cat of my life. Some of her favorite things are treats. She's a sucker for treats. Yes, she loves her little crunchies. She loves laying with me, like either on the couch, or watching a movie, or in bed. If she had her way, she would just want me to stay home with her all the time, and so she could just rest and nap with me and watch all the movies. So me being sick right now is just like her dream, so because that's what we've been doing mostly. She also loves taking naps on her cat tree. She does play, but she mostly naps a lot. When she does play, she loves playing with like string, and if she's playing by herself, she loves the little fuzzy balls. That's what she says. I just love it when she like carries one in her mouth. She's just so cute. Some of her least favorite things are wet food. She absolutely despises wet food. Funny story, when I took her to the vet to get shots, the vet like squeezed that little, like, you know, tuna paste, the thing that like cats go crazy for, like on the little popsicle stick, to distract her while she was gonna get vaccinations. Muffin just like looked at it and just like sniffed it and just made a face, and the vet was so floored. She was just like, wow, she really doesn't like wet food or anything like that. Like, this is the first. Yeah, Muffin's a bit of a, I wouldn't say she's a picky eater. She likes her dry food. She's not particular to any certain ones. I usually get just, you know, like the grain-free natural ones. Right now she's eating the Target brand Kindful, the one for all ages. It's the chicken and oatmeal formula. She seems to be really liking that. Yeah, she hates wet food. So because I've had her like all her whole life, and me and her just have this really wonderful like connection, I just love her like so much because of that. And also like she gets me. She's just my baby. She's my emotional support animal. Like, she knows like when I'm not feeling good. Like, she knows when I'm feeling sad. Like, whenever I cry, she just comes up to me and like meows, and she gets on top of my chest and she just starts purring. I hear that, you know, cats' purrs, you know, are like at a frequency that it like promotes like healing. She soothes me with her purrs. She's just wonderful. If you've ever seen like the golden compass, I really feel like she's my little demon slash part of my soul, my little familiar that's just, you know, a part of me. Because, you know, she's always with me. I don't think I'd get another cat for at least a while. Muffin's not very social. She doesn't get along with other cats, but I think most cats are very, you know, territorial over their own space. And there's just such a difference in her, like when she is sharing a space with another cat to when she does have her own space to, you know, roam, and, you know, she doesn't have to worry about running into somebody else. Yeah, when I moved from my parents' house to here, because my parents have a cat, she's just so much more relaxed, and I wouldn't want to introduce another cat into her life just yet. If that does happen, it's probably gonna happen like way off in the future, but not anytime soon, just because she's the cat of my life, and she's perfectly enough for me. Is there funny stories? Another thing that she just hates, despises, is the rain and storms. Like, something that's amazing about her, like a little trick that she has, she can tell when a storm is like coming. There was this one time though that a storm came and she was not as prepared. So I'm in my room and I'm asleep at my parents' house, and this was like years and years ago, probably like 5-6 years ago. So I'm in my room and I'm asleep, and Muffin isn't with me, which is fine. She usually would like do her own thing like early in the morning. So I'm still asleep and I keep hearing like this like knocking on the door, and I'm like, man, it's like super early, like who is knocking super early in the morning? Like, drop off the package. Like, I'm just like, I'm not answering it. It's freaking like super early in the morning, and they keep like banging, and I end up just falling back to sleep as you do. And so I like wake up and like it's raining like real hard outside. It starts to thunder, and I just keep thinking like, oh man, like Muffin, she's probably like in the laundry room. Whenever she hears like the rain or thunder, she like crouches down and she finds the safest room in the house. You know how like in a tornado watch, like you're supposed to go into the place where there's like no windows, no nothing, like central. Like, she finds the safest place, and that was the laundry room. So that's just where I expected her to be. And so when I went to feed her, you know, she didn't come because I was just like, okay, whatever, like she's hiding. I start getting a little worried, so I start shaking the bag of treats, because I'm like, you know, if I shake the treats, she'll come out. You know, it's not really raining that hard anymore. It's like sprinkling. It's just like, you know, it's fine. Like, she'll probably come out. She didn't come out. And I just start thinking like, what's going on? I get this like feeling in my stomach. I'm just like, where is she? What's going on? I asked my mom, like, Mom, have you seen Muffin? And she's like, no, I haven't seen her. And then I'm just like, she's not coming. I don't know what's going on. Then like I had this a feeling, and so I opened the door. My mom was on the phone with my dad. My mom asked my dad, like, have you seen Muffin? Mom was like, Dad says she left the door open for a little bit this morning before he went to work. My heart sank. I go outside and like I scream like her name, and all I hear is just this scream, this sad, pitiful meow of like, help me. She was outside when it was pouring down rain, like thunder, lightning, her worst fear, and she was caught in the rainstorm. Yeah, I just went into like kitty mom mode, and like I just followed her meow, and oh my gosh. So when I turned the corner, she was on the side of the house, and on the side of the house we have this like stack of wood. She must have like dug her way under like the pile of wood just to like get a little cover from the rain, and like there she was, just like coming out of the pile of wood, just covered in mud, and she was wet and just looked so sad. I like scooped her up, and like I took her inside and I dried her off, and I was just like, I'm so mad. Muffin, I guess when my dad left the door open, in that time she must have been outside. She's not one of those cats that just darts out. She's not an outside cat, she's an inside cat. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But she's curious. Well, she probably just like went outside very like carefully, and like there's like a spot next to the door where there's like bushes and stuff. She must have been like right there, right next to the door, and my dad didn't see her, and he just like left and closed the door, and Muffin was just like, I'm outside. That knocking that I heard really early in the morning, that was poor Miss Muffin trying to get back inside. And then it started to rain because she was just like, why the hell did I go outside? It's gonna rain. But it was one of those rainstorms that like was just like, just came out of like nowhere. That was the one time Muffin didn't predict it as fast. Her curiosity won over, and she wanted to know what it was like outside. Oh yeah, that's Miss Muffin. She wanna say bye? My favorite thing, I love her little peas. I love her little peas so much. Look at her little peas. Look at them. So yes, this is Muffin. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for meeting her. She's gonna be on my channel probably a lot in the videos, and I just thought you guys should properly be introduced. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Love you.